Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 9th, 2023. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the foundation sets this morning, sets 1 through 9. Have a couple of things to get started. First, didn't get all of what I wanted to accomplish done in the last 3 days, but I got quite a bit done. Second, I'm running way late this morning, but I wanted to go ahead and make sure that we had class today because I'm trying to get, and this is part of what I've been working on, I'm trying to get some things started. And some of it is easier than others. Some things are easier than others, all right? So it's there. One of the things that I need to make sure is that I do, and that I've already started, I started last week, is that with these classes, being able to now post and connect what's in the class with my notes and with other things that might be relevant. So for today's class, we're working on the first 2 sets, and then we're going to work on set 8. Okay, so sets 1, 2, and 8. As we do that, as we go through those sets, there will be certain things that I'm going to pay attention to, and I want to call those out. I've got links to my version of each of these sets individually, and what I want to do with this new tool that I've set up is to connect all of that. So if you're watching today's class and you've got a question about, I'm not real clear on how to do that particular move, I've got a link that I can put up that will give you that particular move. But I haven't connected it all. It's there. I know it's there. How are you going to find it? That's what I've been working on. All right, let's get started. I've also been working on this story that I've been writing, and I'm committed. I'm committed. I've got a couple things that I'm going to be doing with it, and I hope some of you would like to join me in that journey. It's going to be fun, and that's the idea, is that the characters in the story, they have to go through some things, but they have each other, they have friends, they're friends, and they have this I don't know, it's hopeful, okay? That's the best way I can say it. They have a good time, right? Bend the knees, wiggle fingers, wiggle the toes. Drop the shoulders, pull up through the crown of the head, basic stretch, hands circle at the front, back around to both sides, up along the center line, and reach out, bend the knees, and extend. One more time. And elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Alright. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Knees bent just a little bit. Pull up through the crown of the head, and you just saw me drop my neck and stretch up. I've been sitting at my desk, and that's a very good stretch for the neck. Just lower the head. From the base of the neck, raise the head. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in. Smile. And breathe out. Bend the knees. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Pull up through the back. Relax the shoulders. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Hands separate. Down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do that again. This time, pay attention to the back of the neck. Right along here. That this opens outward. And that as we bend, so bend down, drop the tailbone and pull up. So pull up through the head, drop the tailbone, stretch. That extended stretch. Feet about shoulder width apart. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in. Pull up. Breathe out. Press down. Pull up. Drop the tailbone. Stretch the back. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Hold the shoulders. Drop the hips. Open the lower back. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Hands separate. Breathe out. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Palms up. Pushing the mountain. Set 2. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Same thing here. As the knees bend, open the hip. Pull up through the center. Open the lower back. And breathe in. Push out. Set the weight. Drop the hips. Pull in. Straighten the legs. Breathe out. Each time you bend, try to suspend the hip so it's just the leg that's moving. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. As we set up that rhythm for practice, we want to take that just a couple of seconds there at the end before you go do something else. Just stop. Just keep going. You actually, okay, I'm done with this now. I'm finished. I'm going to do something else. Right? If we continue practice, then we're going to do the next exercise. The next exercise today is set 8. Ward off, pull down. Hold the ball. Ward off, pull down. Pull down, ward off. As we move through this, the same idea, this stretch, except now we want to stretch up and down and extend that side to side. Okay, so ward off, it's not going up. Pull down does go down. Ward off is out. Pull down is, well, down. Pang, ball choke, hold ball, ball choke. Pull down, ward off. Palm, As we practice this today, this same, I talked about this just a minute ago. I'm going to turn this way. Pay attention to this midsection in the back. And I'm leaning forward right now. Right, so pay attention to this pulls up, this pull this down, right? Tailbone pull down, pull up through the crown of the head so that the entire spine pulls up and the Ming Men here opens this section here in the back. You should feel all of the vertebra in this area of the spine. Okay, so tailbone's down here. Yeah, I got a couple little more bones to go before I get to the tailbone. Okay, so right in here, open it. Right? It's closed, open it. As we step, right, a little bit, and turn, little step, and I want to be slightly in front of my other leg. I'm going to pull it back, just I'm not out here, right? Just slightly. And I'm on 45, not 90. Okay. Through the center to the other side. This hand this is where I end up. It looks different because my waist is turned. Okay, so center is at the hip, right here. That's it. Pay attention to the idea that this is ward off. So that sense of extending outward with a little flexibility. So it's not, this is not press, this is ward off. Right? So go, and come back, go, and come back. We use the breath and the lower dantian in this move extensively. Same for the lower hand. Pull down with that sense that there's something here, and something here, and it's going down. It's going down. That sense of connecting through the shoulder, connecting through the same leg. So as I pull down, this heel is the one that's working. If I'm on this side, I'm on this side, this heel is the one that's working. Pay attention to those connections. Pay attention to the breath. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the back. Pull up through the hips. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Palms up. And breathe out. Press down. Shift right. Hold ball. Little step. To the left. Ward off, pull down. And come back to center. And shift left. Little step. Ward off. Pull down. Come back to center. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Connect both hands. Even as the hands separate, they remain connected. Pay attention to the heel. Extend through the whole body. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Drop the tailbone. Use the legs. Up and down. Left side, right side. All together, all at the same time. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. 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 Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Alright, this ward off pull down as we move, right? Nice and easy. Each time, center and stay centered, right? As we move. I could make that a little bigger, right? But I don't necessarily want to do that for this particular Qigong practice at this particular moment in time. Again, I'd add a little bit more physical to it. Okay. That's, I make sure I keep my knee where it should be, right? That's more than I was paying attention to this morning. We could practice that. We might practice that another time. This morning, paying attention to opening the lower back, paying attention to keeping the shoulders down and open, connecting the breath, and using the sense of separating, yeah, right, separating. My hands are separating, connecting together, right? All of the small muscles, particularly this area in the lower back, and paying attention to how we connect the breath through the burst of the sets. That very simple, breathe in, breathe out, that sets us up for all of the other sets that we're going to practice. I will be back tomorrow with the advanced sets 10 through 18. Again, it'll probably be a selection. I'm not going to work all of them again tomorrow, but it's coming. Alright, I have some new material for Dragon Sword that we're going to start next week. I'll put some of that up on the website today, and I'll have some additional material for this class that will be connected through the post for today's class. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.